Hello, everyone. Thought we would get started. This is the first module. If you're watching this video, you've clicked here, and now we're where we need to be. So to start off with, and I went over the grade book procedure in the first video under the getting started, and if I were you, I would check out the breakdown of grades. Here you have some folders organized that are into lessons. But starting off right here, Module 1 Lab, like it says, this folder contains all study materials for the lab exam in this module. So first thing you're always going to want to do is you're going to want to either download or look. I'm just going to open this one up. Yeah, here is the outline for our lab for this section. It covers everything from these are body cavities to serous membranes to which cover all the different organs. Here are organ systems, anatomical terminology, directional terms. All of this you're going to be responsible for on your very first lab exam. So keep going. These are overall body regions. These are quadrants, abdominal regions. You get it. You're going to review all this prior to taking your lab exam. This is what you're responsible for. Now, you do get some practice before then, and this is what I would do. So I would, of course, look at that. I would start working through these modules first. They're set up the way you're going to do it. You work through them. There'll be a little button to the right. Um, these talk about it's always going to have an introduction. So here's the it says lesson 1.1, study of human anatomy and physiology. Objectives, it covers a little bit of basics. Now here's a quiz, and when you take these, you get two tries at these quizzes. It's going to keep your highest score. You will be able to review your answers after you submit it the first time and the second time, but you get two tries at these. This actual lesson covers organization of the human body, like the levels of organization, which is very common. This part here, you can click on pictures, make them a little bigger if you want to. But this covers everything. You know, you can start out small with little particles and you can build a giant naked man according to that diagram. Um, Here is functions of human life. Here's anatomical position and terminology. It says regional terms, all that. Yeah, here, same thing. Look, you can click on that, make it big. So these are overall body regions, and there's a quiz for that as well. So you're going to want to take, there's 5 lessons in this particular, module. Let me go back. There's one, two, three, four, five. You're going to want to do those first. This is a study hall tab. It's just something that's got some videos. There is a really detailed outline here. Now, this lab does not cover chemistry, so there is some chemistry on here. So I would ignore that unless you want to watch it for your lecture portion. But that's something else you can do to prepare for the lab exam. You can watch these videos. This outline over here is really good. So now, here you have, it says lab exam 1. There's the due date, which is in the grade book. But these are called soft chalk lessons. Now, you can do these over and over till you get 100. You can either start here somewhere or you can just click on that. You can make let me move my bar out of the way. You can make this little menu disappear if you want to, if you click on the 3 bars. But these are all different types of questions. These are drag and drops. And I'm going to turn up it may not come across here, but let's do this one. This is going to be wrong. You can hear that. If you ever ding one of these, that means that, well, you got it incorrect. You can go back and do it again. Let's see here. There we go. That's a correct answer. Process in which smaller chemicals find more larger ones, like that. But up here, you will never get 100 if you doink it once. And you can redo all these. There's a restart button. These questions here, look, I got it wrong. You can go back, pick the correct answer, and now I have it right. So what you're going to do is work through. This one has 25, and I might need to change that. This one has, let me see here. It's actually 25 questions. It may say it did not say how many were in this. But yeah, here's your score at the top. Should put somewhere in here how many questions there are. But there's all different kinds of questions. Here's some drag and drop, same thing. Here's an organ. That's not going to be correct. You can restart it. There's a muscle. Let's see here. Where's or molecule? Excuse me, muscle. Um, where's organ? Here we go. Where is it? There we go. Okay, that's a bladder. But you can redo these as many times. Here's some. You place these in order, the correct order. This is you can read, turn the card over. So you go through each little body system like that. And then here's a deck of cards. Study of how hormone function, that's physiology. Digestive. Now I'm gonna doink it here. Yeah, see that same thing. You can redo this, you can start over. Um, this is a thing called an accordion where you can click on the little you can click on the arrows. It just gives you a little bit about each body system. Now, I should show you this. On your keyboard, if you're having trouble with something not showing up or the screen's too big, you can do control minus, control at the bottom left, minus at the top right, kind of on your computer, and you can make these your screen smaller if you want to. I'm old and blind, so I can't do that. But see, I make mine usually larger. But control minus, control plus, that can make your screen size change. So these lessons, I believe they are 15% of your overall average. So you can do these as many times you want. You can come back. There's no time limit. I'll be honest, sometimes it keeps your answers, sometimes it does not. So I would probably just sit down and be ready to complete them, in one setting. Let me see here. Okay. Well, we're not there yet. So this is the week one. Now, after you've done all these lessons and then you've done the soft chalk lesson, this is your lab exam. It says it's 25 questions. So I'm filling the blank. You have 45 minutes to complete it. You only get one opportunity for this one. So I would complete all this other stuff first and then attempt the lab exam. And if you're wondering, okay, what do I study for it? Well, it does cover this stuff, but you're going to want to come back up here and this outline, and then it's broken down here as far as everything that's being covered. These do not have lessons associated with them. There's a video at the bottom, and like I said, you can click on pictures to make them larger if you want to. That's everything you're doing for week one. Email me if you have any questions.